So today we're going to go over ear cleaning and how to do that at home with your pet. Ear cleaning is super important for if your pet ever gets ear infections, or just as maintenance. A couple times a month is always good to just get all the gross stuff out and get them all cleaned up. So to get started, there's two ways that you can get the ear cleaner into the ears. The first way is pretty straightforward. You just take the whole bottle and you're just going to tip the tip into the ear and squeeze out your ear cleaner. And you want to fill up that ear quite a bit, so it should be like dripping out. You should get a lot of it in there. And then you're just going to kind of take the base of the ear and kind of massage that. So just kind of break up any debris that's in there and get that ear cleaner way down in there. And then you can use a towel and kind of drape it over their head so that they can shake their ear, and then the ear cleaner doesn't get all over you. So you can kind of just give him a little pat. He shook his head like a little magic trick, and it contained everything into the towel so you don't have ear cleaner and ear debris everywhere. Put the ear cleaner in and kind of loosened up that debris that's in there. We can go in with our cotton ball, and then you're just gonna do a swiping motion. So I'm gonna stick this down into the ear, and I'm gonna kind of swipe it out, and then you should get some gross stuff on there. So I usually go in first with cotton balls and just get like the bigger chunks out. And so I'm wiping. You want to make sure to get all the little crevices. Ears have a lot of different little nooks and crannies that you want to get into. And then you can go in with your cotton swabs and go down the ear canal and kind of swipe them out. And then you can get like more little chunks that are further down in the ear that you weren't able to get with those cotton balls. Dogs' ear canals are L-shaped, straight down. You're not going to hit their eardrum or do any damage to that. So they go down and then they go towards their head. So if we go just straight down, you're not going to hit anything important. So don't worry about damaging their eardrum just by going straight down. And so you want to do this until your cotton balls come out, or cotton swabs come out clean. So we're getting there. And then it helps if you have a distractor to help keep him nice and calm. So that came out pretty clean. That last one came out pretty clean. And then you can use a piece of gauze or something just to kind of do one last swipe and make sure that the ear is nice and dry and that you got all that debris out. So that ear is plenty clean. So the second method, the first method we used was just tipping the bottle of ear cleaner directly into the ear. Sometimes dogs or cats can react negatively to that because it's just liquid going straight into their ear. So they're like, what's that? So what I like to do is grab my cotton balls and my ear cleaner, and I'll just saturate my cotton balls a whole lot. And you want them like really saturated, make sure there's a lot in there. So these are nice and wet. And then I'm gonna go to the ear. I'm just gonna put those cotton balls into the ear and squeeze that ear cleaner into there. So that kind of eliminates the shock of getting that ear cleaner directly into the ear. And then we're gonna do the same thing, just kind of squish around and massage it. Loosen all that stuff up. I'll shake. Perfect. So the towel's just to contain the shake. And then we'll go in with our cotton balls again, and we're just gonna wipe out the big chunks here. So once we've gotten the big chunks out with our cotton balls, we'll go in with our cotton swabs, and we'll just do the same thing around the crevices of their ears. And you can go in with your gauze pad and just wipe away the last little bits there. And then it always helps to having a high value treat on hand so that you can give them something to make them a little bit more willing to work with you. But yeah, that's how you clean the ears at home.